Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today is the first time on my channel, please do well to hit on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys, can we talk about Alex and Pere for a little bit? Okay, because what is this? Is this some type of obsession, or is it just pure hatred or dislike? Because I don't get it, okay?
Tell me why 30 years old man cannot understand that in a place filled with children, you're supposed to be the one that is bringing peace. If they will say, hey, this is a week of violence, and you're proud. Where was this money? You're proud seeing it. What are you teaching the younger generation? What are you teaching people coming after you? Violence?
Of course, we had a very interesting live stream, last night. And guys, in the midst of us talking about all of that, I decided to leave out this whole Alex and Pere's part, because I wanted us to talk about it in its totality. All right. Before they had the Guinness task, they were having their diary sessions. Sheyi had gone in, and of course, he had gone in there, talked about how, Cee'S just likes to be in control, that Cee'S keeps doing the same things that she's complaining about, and she just wants to be in charge all the time, and that doesn't even make any sense, blah, blah, blah. He had that. Of course, Bbnaija also went in. I touched on Bbnaija a bit, during the live stream, where she had gone in and she had talked to Big Brother about, Doyin not picking her and how she felt like, Doyin could have still picked her and all of that. I kind of touched on that on the live stream, right? Now, there was also the Ike and Pere's diary session, where for Ike, he had told Big Brother that he sees a pattern, that he sees a pattern, number one, Ght Wahala, who has, UK and Nigerian upbringing, they don't come out. Uriel, the same thing, they come out. T-Badge, the same thing, they come out. Say at this point, Big Brother, I feel like there's something happening here, because he also has like, the Yankee upbringing and then Nigeria. So he's like, with these people I'm standing up with, I feel like I might go home this week. And for that reason, Big Brother, this week I'm going to show the house Pere. I'm just going to do whatever I want, blah, blah, blah. Still more coins to make myself feel better. They had that conversation. He told Big Brother that since they put him up, he's going to give them a reason to keep putting him up, which was something similar to what Pere had said. And, guys, when Pere went in for his diary session, he was telling Big Brother how, like, this week, he's just ready for the housemates. Because Big Brother was like, Pere, do I sense a glint of mischief in your eyes? And Pere was like, Big Brother, anyways, that he's ready for them this week, that he plans to put dirty dishes on the bed of anyone that leaves the dishes in the sink, because every time they're saying wash plate, they know they agree and all of that. Now, he also went on to talk to Big Brother about, how he felt towards Alex and just the way Alex keeps trying to, make him look bad, that how would Alex go around telling people that the apology he made to them was fake? Like, how does she even know if it's fake or real? She has no right to do that. She's been going about saying different nonsense about him, and he's not going to take it. So that this week he's ready to go all out, he's ready to take it all out on Alex and all of that. So I was really paying a lot of attention to these two people, and you guys know that before now, any small thing, Alex has started dragging Pere. I'm like, madam, do you like the guy? Because say sometimes normally, if person like another person, instead of us to say, oh, this guy is cute, so I really like him, Amebo, get that. Amebo, see ear, even though now that ear you like pass, that ear will stand like antelope, now you like. But instead of you to just come off your high horse, come off your high horse, tell person say, oh, you look cute, or your ear fine, I like and die. There's a baby. May get out. See ear, see eye. He knows don't bend, go one side. These are things that people do sometimes when they like a person and they're finding it difficult to just admit it, even to themselves. Don't admit to others. Admit to yourself first. But I don't really understand because, Alex's own is becoming too much. Every small thing she will drag Pere. Every small thing, even if like 5 people now get quarrel, he go single Pere out. Started the drag only Pere, and that's what she did yesterday. Guys, they had the whole Guinness task and all of that, and at the point when they got back into the house, she was at the dressing area complaining generally, because Cross was already complaining that some of the housemates think that he was cheating and all of that. He wanted to go and apologize, right? And she was telling him there's no need to apologize. See, sometimes people need to embrace love and light. It's not every time gbas. People need to embrace it. Say if they don't like it, they should leave it. That Cross should not apologize. You know, she was sitting around that dressing area in front of the mirror, and the Cross was just standing by her. Before we knew it, the person where they complained generally about, you know, fights when happened for the house and just how chaotic the house had been. Next thing, she singled Pere out. Started telling Cross that this 38-year-old man that's supposed to be pushing peace, that I can see that he's in the house with like other small children, instead of going to be the one saying, oh, let's follow peace with all men, let's do this. Now they say, this week is violence, blah blah blah. I'm like, Alex, what's happened? How we say enter Pere matter now? Because I don't really understand you. And the one that was even annoying me, Cross, that was now there, that is supposed to be Pere's friend, where we say Pere don't beg this boy and all of that here. Instead of him to even say, oh no now, I don't think Pere is that bad, or you know, just say something in defense of your friend. He did not do that. Oh, he just did that and said, okay, just take it easy. He rub her back. I said, what is the meaning of this? And you know, Alex just kept on going on and on and on. But then again, I'm like, okay, fine. This boy now will be Cross. You know, already tell Big Brother, say yes, so Pere apologized, but then he still doesn't trust Pere, you know, 100%. So maybe that's the reason he didn't say anything, because, you know, a part of him still doubts Pere and just how honest Pere can be around him. I mean, I don't know about that. But guys, Alex did not stop there. As she finished talking with Cross, that's so she entered garden where Doyin was sitting down. Doyin was sitting down there. I don't know, 2 other people were there. I can't remember right now. I don't know if it was Kimopra. I can't remember now. But, you know, Doyin was on that swing chair. And then Alex came out. And this 38-year-old man, blah, 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 blah. So on every time, you know, he likes violence. Every time, this one. I'm like, madam, what is going on exactly? And then Doyin was telling her that, you know, he's up now. So, of course, that there's tension in the house and all of that. He's probably tense and all of that. Besides, like, it wasn't even him that was doing this. It wasn't even him that was doing that. She's like, is he the only one? Blah, blah, blah. Is he the only one that wants to win? Is he the only one that is up? Blah, blah, blah. If you go, let him go home. Blah, blah, blah. Doyin was not like, Alex, that's too much now. How can you say something like that now? She now changed her mouth. Anybody can go home now. He's not the only one that is up. Anybody can go home. If you reach your turn, you go home. Blah, blah, blah. You go home. I said, shut up your mouth. Wait till happen. If you like Pere, tell Pere, because I don't understand the way Alex just carries Pere's matter on her head. By now she was supposed to get neck pain, and neck supposed on the bend go one side because the weight where she carried for body. I don't really know. Guys, let me know what you think is going on, because sometimes I find it very annoying. Most times I feel like Alex is doing too much when it has to do with Pere, because I don't think that she should have carried that matter the same way she was carrying it and just jumping around with other people. For me, it did not even make any sense. I'm just like, this girl, I better rest. Every time. I don't just understand. Even if 20 people they fight now only Pere she will see. Only Pere. Guys, I don't really know. But let me know what you think about all of that here. Now, moving away from that, I know that during the live stream, there were some people that were telling me, oh no, better, Angel did not do anything wrong. Oh, Cee'S is the bad belly person. Cee'S is just bitter. Cee'S is that. Guys, sometimes we need to be fair. Okay. Last night, when I was having that live stream with you guys, I mentioned to you that, you know, as much as I did not like the way Angel went off at Cee'S, because boy, oh boy, it be like say Angel carry Cee'S for mine before. Just this what time, you fucking bitch, used to be bitch, this is a bitch. I say, I told you guys yesterday that as much as I did not like the way, you know, Angel went off at Cee'S, I also did not like the fact that Cee'S just sat there, waited for the dying minutes before she now tell them that she cannot cheerlead though, that, you know, the energy is low, blah 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 blah, and then she now went to meet Lucy. I mean, if you had said that at the beginning of the rehearsals, then good and fine, okay, but madam, you just sat down there. They were rehearsing. You didn't say anything. Then next thing, you now started saying, oh, you know, your energy is low. The energy is low and all of that. But some people were telling me, oh, Cee'S is the one that has 100% fault. You know, Angel did not do anything wrong. How come Angel, that you said did not do anything wrong, went to try to have a conversation with Cee'S?
What was the point of yelling here?
No, I'm not. I don't want to have that conversation.
Well, me and Vince have settled now. We've been settled here. Why did you
Of course, she knew that most of the things she said to Cee'S were just too much. They were just out of place. They were quite unnecessary. You know, she literally walked up to Cee'S when Cee'S was sitting at the dining area and all of that, you know, trying to have a conversation with Cee'S. And then Cee'S told her that, look, I'm not in the mood for this conversation now. Like, guys, that's okay. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, because again, I don't say, Cee'S is a bitter leaf. Person come beg him. He say no go talk. Blah blah blah. You, if you invest, now that moment you dey like talk. Sometimes when we judge all these housemates, let's also put ourselves in their shoes. Sometimes you cannot come and meet me to apologize to me simply because you want to and you feel like we should. If I'm angry, I'll tell you, we can have this conversation later, which is exactly what Cee'S did. So what is wrong with that? What exactly is wrong with that? She did not say, oh, Angel, get out, oh, no, come follow me talk, oh, I go wound you. That's not what she said. She said, oh, I'm not in the mood for this conversation now, you know. And then Angel walked away. Of course, they can have it later if they want to or not. I mean, it's not by force. But, you know, Angel knew for sure that she did too much. And that's why she came to have that conversation. If not, we know Angel. Angel know they like beg. She not go come beg you for anything. She not go come beg you for anything. And even if we won't argue this argument now, Angel is fond of doing the same thing. You know how many times she and Soma don't fight? When someone go come meet and say, let's talk about it. She'll tell the boy she's not in the mood. And her own, she might not be in the mood for another 3 days. If they give her a chance, 1 week. So what are we saying? Person tell and say, I'm not in the mood to have this conversation now. What is wrong with that? Because I've been seeing a lot of people just saying, oh, Cee'S is just bitter. I understand that there are certain times when she exhibits some type of nonsense behavior and it's just quite annoying. But for this particular topic, there's nothing wrong with her saying, oh, I don't want to have this conversation now. I mean, that's what I think anyway. So just let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that, you know, Cee'S was out of place for telling Angel that she doesn't want to have the conversation now? Or do you think it's okay for her to say that? I mean, she know they the mood. So anything where Angel they talk now go they enter here, they come up for you. My mommy go see na mira baralelo okute. Now me say you just they pour water on top stone, no absorption, you know they do anything, the water just they waste. The stone still they where they strong and hard, you know send your papa. So I don't know, just let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give it a very big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and of course I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.